Among these three Linux and BSD distros, how do you think they are ranked according to their performance? Stay until the end of the video to find out. We are going to install and evaluate the performance of Pop! OS. We enter its official site, go to Downloads, select version 24.04 LTS and download it. We boot the ISO that occupies almost 3 GB. It executes very quickly. Pop! OS offers discovering the potential of Linux made to be productive and personal. We select the language in which we want the system, the country of the language, then the keyboard layout. In my case, select Latin American Spanish. Then we select Clean Install, which erases everything and installs a clean copy of Pop! OS. We select the disk, where we want to install the system. Now we enter the full name, the username, the password and its confirmation. If we wish, we can encrypt the drive including the user password. Then the installation begins. Pop! OS is based on Ubuntu, developed by System 76, and its characteristic is the use of the Cosmic Desktop. Pop! OS started in 2017 using Ubuntu 17.10. The own Cosmic Desktop of Pop! OS came out for the first time in 2024. The first boot is performed. The installation was fast. We enter the user password, it finishes loading and asks us about screen options. Then it asks us if we want to connect to Wi-Fi. The adapter was recognized automatically without problems. It asks us for the keyboard layout. Then the system time zone and location. It also asks us for the customized appearance theme. We confidently select Dark, also for the layout configuration. Now it asks us about the workspaces, about the keyboard shortcuts. It also asks us for the launcher configuration that works with the super key. We review the desktop. It has a panel and a dock. The dock has personalized icons with the most used applications including the Cosmic Store. Then we see the applications on the Home tab, then Office packages, System packages, and Utilities. The most well-known ones were installed. We run Cosmic Terminal, enlarge the font and the window. Now we update the system with sudo apt update, not to update packages but the mirrors. We search using apt search for the fastfetch and Sysbench packages. Ubuntu in its repositories does not have the fastfetch package, only highfetch and neofetch. We proceed to install the neofetch packages to see system information and Sysbench to perform performance tests. We wait for it to finish. We run neofetch command to see the current version, kernel, packages, desktop environment, window manager, initial memory usage, except the disk space. Through commands we see the release, the kernel and the memory consumed, which differs from neofetch. We also observe the disk space used. Then we verify the Y2038 bug, and with system deanalyze we see the boot time without the firmware. Then the desktop environment and window manager. Then we use Sysbench, starting with the CPU, observing the performance of a single thread and then of 5 threads, through mathematical operations. We continue with the initial thread and mutex tests to thoroughly analyze concurrent load management and resource locks and efficiency, respectively. We specifically evaluate both memory reading and writing, with a sequential benchmark to precisely measure the system's capacity to handle operations. Then, we carefully prepare the necessary files to evaluate disk input and output. Now, we immediately execute the test to determine the performance. We run the top command to measure the memory consumed by Firefox with one window, without active extensions, to observe the initial resource consumption. We open a second browser tab and load a video, then a third tab and finally a fourth, observing how memory consumption increases significantly with each opening. We have finished the review and evaluation of Pop! OS 24.04. Now we will analyze the results observed and measured during the tests performed. The following results are based on comparison with other distributions. Regarding the kernel and desktop, it is updated, with an average number of packages. Regarding the initial memory consumed, it is very high. The installation size and boot time, its values are average among the distributions. Regarding the CPU test with one thread, it was very efficient. With 5 threads, it has average values. Regarding threads, very low and mutex average. The values obtained for memory reading and writing, the average consumption per Firefox tab in disk operations are average among distributions. In conclusion, I had been waiting to review Pop! OS for a long time. Its installer is fast and certain performance aspects are very good and some are very low. Others have average values. It is worth mentioning that the graphical part is well worked. Pop! OS is between Linux Lite and FreeBSD in terms of performance. That has been all for this video. If you liked it, give it a like, comment, subscribe and activate notifications for new content. See you in the next video.